This month marks the 5-year anniversary for Only 7 Seconds. I am so grateful for everyone who's been involved for the last 5 years of our mission. We have gotten to impact so many thousands of lives through inspiring intentional, meaningful connection. I have literally met with people whose lives have been saved and changed because of the work that we do. That being said, I've also gotten to sit with parents who are grieving the loss of a loved child, sit with siblings who are in pain because of the loss. I have sat with people who have been bullied, people who are experiencing anxiety and depression, trauma and pain, and almost every time loneliness is one of the biggest factors in those situations. And the biggest thing that has become most apparent to me over the last 5 years is yes, that there's a loneliness epidemic, but more than anything, there's a loneliness epidemic for our youth. And so today, we are launching a new campaign, the No More Lonely Youth campaign, from May through June 15th, in accordance with Mental Health Awareness Month and Loneliness Awareness Week. We will be taking initiative to engage everyone to help end the youth loneliness epidemic. So what that looks like, we are activating over 10,000 people to engage with our mission for this 6-week time span. Engagement can look like reposting our social media, engaging with your community, participating on share days. There's an entire action guide dedicated to how you can work with us over these 6 weeks. Along with that, we're seeking to raise funds to help us address the loneliness epidemic for youth. What that looks like is you as an individual, if you love our mission, even something as simple as a $7 donation goes a really long ways to our overall goal. And we're seeking crowdfunding where you and your community, your circles of connection, help raise money all together on our behalf to help youth be less lonely. And finally, the last thing that we're looking for is stories. We know that every person's story matters. Your story matters. If you've been impacted by Only 7 Seconds, if you've been impacted by loneliness, if you simply just have a story to share with us, no matter how big or small, we would love to hear it, because we want to take those stories and then amplify them, because we also know that people feel less lonely when they hear stories that are like their own. I hope you join us on this next journey of our organization. This campaign launches the start of something new for us, where we are dedicated expressly to ending the loneliness epidemic that I've seen for kids. I can't wait to see this revolution of connection for youth in our country.